Selling your house? Thornton's Property. Experienced local staff that deliver the best results. Proud sponsors of Saints TV.
Right, so how's the team looking ahead of Saturday?
Well, we've obviously had the disappointment of the game the other night, but we've trained yesterday and we're going to train today, and we look forward to going to Ibrox, which is always a good experience, and we've done pretty well there recently in terms of performances. So we go there, looking to bounce back, and I've no doubt that the energy levels will be fine. But we've got to find a way of being better in terms of, too many times this year we've been inconsistent in terms of our performances, and we've got to make sure that on Saturday that we put in a performance that we know we're capable of.
Okay, so just a few points separate the middle of the table, and a win could see us back into the top 6. So how important is a positive result?
Well, every game we go into, we expect, and I expect that the players and believe that we can win, and it's so tight this year. We did say that before the season started, that the league was going to be really tough, and there's been an improvement. Hibs coming in, Hearts have improved, and there's always one team out of the bottom 6 the previous year I feel that wouldn't call them a surprise element, but someone that maybe do better than what people expect. So Motherwell have done well. But you're right, we're sitting in a position where negative people look down the way. I'm positive, and I'm looking up the way, and we're only 2 points off Motherwell, and I think with the game in hand we can go level in points with Hearts. So we've got to make sure that these next 4 games we pick up as many points as possible before the winter break.
Alright, how are you and the rest of the management team approaching this game?
Like we always do, in a positive manner, to try and win the game. We do understand that when you go to places like Celtic and Rangers, that sometimes you don't have much of the ball, but we're going there to make it as difficult as we can for them. But I think overall we've just got to make sure that the players go into the game and are fully concentrated for 90 minutes, because I say too often this season we've given too many cheap goals away.
Okay, so tough game on Wednesday. What are some positives to take away from that game?
Well, you can always look at positive. I don't think that Aberdeen had to work hard for their goals. That's the negative side of it. I felt that Murray had a great chance at 0-0. Maka had an unbelievable chance at 2-0. Michael had a good chance at 2-0 as well. And you go in at half time happy with the response, not happy that in the manner we've conceded the 2 goals, because they're both preventable, and another one from a corner where people, individually people have just got to stand up and be counted in those situations, and that hasn't happened. Start of the second half there wasn't much in the game. Unfortunately we've given away a stupid free kick in a bad area, and the wall broke when it shouldn't break, and Zander's making a very easy save, and at 3-0 basically against the side of that quality the game's over. But the lads didn't give up, they kept trying. But I think we've got to look, the best part of the game for us was sort of the last 10, 12, 15 minutes of the first half, where we were the team in the ascendancy, but we've got to do that for 90 minutes and not just 10 or 15.
Alright, so with the recent signing of David McMillan, what are you hoping he'll bring to the team?
Well, goals, he's a striker. That's what strikers are brought in for. He has a good goal scoring record in a good league. He's played and scored in Europe. I think he's ready for the step up. He's experienced as well. He works extremely hard for the team, and he scores all sorts of goals. He scores goals from outside the box. He scores tap ins. He's a real poacher in the box as well. So bottom line, it'll be assists and goals, and we're looking for him.
Alright, thank you very much.
Alright, cheers.